This is Jersey Marine Beach and the time is 7:30 p.m. It is absolutely beautiful over here. There's no wind blowing and the tide is very calm. You can tell by the size of the waves, very small. We were over here this afternoon and we measured the temperature at 25 Celsius, and that's warm enough for me, I'm afraid. And yet some parts of the UK are experiencing up to 38 Celsius, well that's inland. But there we go, it's the Sahara Desert plume that's coming up to do this to the United Kingdom, and I hope it stays for a few days. Get everybody out of the houses and into the fresh air. It's beautiful. You take a look at down there and the beach is empty. I can see 2 or 3 people here, but and in the background there you can see the start of the Neath Valley, the hills there. Below that is Britain Ferry, and slightly over then we go to Aberavon underneath those turbines, and on the end there is Port Talbot Docks, and I think there's a ship in. And if we pan around now to my right, you can see Mumble's Head there in the distance. The sun is setting. It's beautifully and warm over here. It's very tempting to go paddling, but I don't want to get my feet wet yet. Well, I don't know if you can see him, but there's a guy over there with a metal detector. Now he's hoping, isn't he? I mean, he's on a beach where hardly anybody comes over here. So he hasn't got open hell in finding gold rings or whatever he's looking for. He's better off down Swansea Bay where there are hundreds of people on the beach. Well, I don't know if this shot is going to come out okay. This is a shot straight into the sunshine. And on your right there you can see Swansea Bay University campus. And the freshers are beginning to arrive now, back for the September start. And let's hope they've got it all sorted out there and keep them safe. Well, there he is. He's got a metal detector, and I could tell him now, if he comes and have a word with me, that he's got open hell's chance of finding anything valuable there. There's nobody over here. Mind you never know what the tide washes up. I don't want to go too near him. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. The boy stood on the burning deck, picking his nose like mad. He rolled them up into little balls and shot them at his dad. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Well, I hope you liked my little rhymes. We use them, well, I use them when we're doing a sound check on events, and the people are amazed to hear them in the room when we're doing the sound check. Check 1, check 2. Well, I thought I'd include my feet on this walk. That's a nice shot, isn't it? I think we'll go near the... Oh, there she goes. And I think the tide's coming in. I mean, look how clean this beach is. Put a fairground over there on your left. Couple of cafes, restaurants over there. And then who would want to go to Blackpool? Look at this. These are shells from living creatures. Millions of them. Each one of these shells was a home to a living organism. And it goes on for unbelievable. Look at it. What happened to the molecules that lived in these shells? Anyway, does the sandbank good? Because these now will be gone in a week's time. Down, down and down. It'll be, in a million years, it'll be coal. But then who's going to be using coal in a million years from now? Well, somebody's made an effort to erect a totem pole, and it's quite solid, so it means it goes down quite deep.
So I'll be famous now after this.
And what are you using for bait?
Crab.
Crab.
Yeah.
And where do you get the crab from?
I bought this off tackle shop in Newport.
All right. Is that where you're from, Newport?
No, I'm from Evervale, I am.
Oh, you've heard about Jersey Marine Beach then?
Yeah, I heard about it, so we thought we'd come down and give it a go, like.
Excellent. And what's the flavour of the day out there? Salmon?
No, it's made after smoothhound, bass.
Oh, bass?
Yeah. And the flatties.
And have you caught anything yet?
No, we're only just setting up now, we are.
All right. Is the tide coming in or going out?
It's coming in now.
Oh, it's coming in, yeah. But it's very calm though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I think you prefer it a bit rougher.
For the bass, yeah.
For the bass, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I couldn't even see it. So why do you use two rods?
More chance of a bite, isn't there?
All right, yes. Silly question, that wasn't it?
The one in close and the one out far, like.
Right. I was down there and there's a taupe, dead.
Okay,
Yeah, it's about that long, you know.
How far down?
Right down the other side of the university.
Alright.
And it's fresh, but it's dead, definitely dead.
Yeah.
And I, years ago with my brothers, we used to get the boat and go out there to catch taupe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice venue, isn't it?
Right, I'll end my video by here now. There we are. I've done 1.5 miles and I'm now up to the estuary of the River Neath. And there's a couple of lads here who are fishing. Not successful just yet, but they've just arrived, so there's always an opportunity of a cod supper. Well, I'm on my way home now, and it's 9 p.m. in the evening. And it's been a lovely walk up to the River Neath, this estuary. So the sun is set in there. I